Hi, this is Ram Kumar, and this is Essential Bollywood Vocabulary. Here we are going to deal with many words that are related to travel. I have already covered Safar and Humsafar, so if you need an introduction to those words, you can look at my videos on that. Today we are going to cover some other words. The first word is Mukam, which actually means a physical destination, or in pure Hindi it means Thikana. The second word is Manzil, which is used in typically a romantic context. So that also means a destination, or for a building which is called an Imarat, a Manzil represents the floor. There's a very famous movie where the hero falls in love with a mad heroine, and the madness of the heroine is cured, and the heroine is normal, but she doesn't love the hero anymore. So that's poor hero, right? So he cured that heroine and lost her, and he becomes mad, or at least some people assume that. So that's a slightly circular story. So much for the asides. That movie was called Tisri Manzil, and Manzil actually means something physically obtainable, a destination. You can call it again a tikana, or you can call it a laksh. So another equivalent word to manzil is maqsad, which also means laksh. So this lakshya, which is the aim. The only difference being manzil is something that is physical in nature. There is a physical element to it. Then we come to something called raha guzar, that is time pass during travel, a pastime. So that is raha guzar. And then we come to the word called dastan. Dastan actually means destination. So what is the difference between manzil, mukam and dastan? The only thing is people believe that dastan is not chosen by you. That's an external force or an external agent that chooses the dastan, and people do not know what the dastan is. So typically on the path of love, people don't know how long it's going to last, whether it's going to last, who will die first, all those questions. So there is dastan, and sometimes your dastan is miraculous, and you can say ajab dastan, right? So that is a very, very surprising ending, ajab dastan. So dastan has an element of predestination or determinism to it, which manzil and mukam are not there. And then there is the word called rasta. So that in Hindi is called sadak, and in English it's called road. So there is also an equivalent word to rasta called gali. So rasta and gali are both Urdu words for sadak. So there are lots of songs about the way to your lover's house, and how you never forget it. You never forget the rasta, and you never forget the sheher, or the town, or the city where that happened. So rasta, rah, gali, these are words to do with roads and footpaths and narrow lanes. Gali is actually a narrow lane, and so these are some words associated with travel, destination, and love. So I hope you all attain your mukam, and the manzil is sweet, and your dastan is ajab or miraculous, and your rasta is saf and sutra and arami. So it is clean and relaxed. So that is what I wish for all of you. And now that I am wish, I would introduce you to two words not related to the rasta manzil. Wishing well for another person is called dua karna. To wish somebody well is called dua karna, and to wish somebody bad things to happen is called bad dua. So if somebody falls prey to an illness, the superstitious believe that he is subject to bad dua, So somebody has wished him bad, and if good things happen, they say that thank you. I think you did a dua for me, or you wished me well, right? So this can be used without a God, right? It's not necessary for a person to believe in God to wish the wellness of his companion or fellow. So this can be used in the context of love. So you can say दुआ करो मैं जीतूंगा, और दुआ करो मैं कामयाब होऊंगा, और दुआ करो मैं खेल में जीतूंगा. So you will ask people, wish well, wish me luck, wish me best of luck. So that's dua and vad dua. So just covering it. So I am doing a dua that all of you reach your manzil durust. So I am adding this word durust because in English there is that you have arrived in one piece, right? When you go to travel, they say, have you arrived in one piece? So durust means you have come without suffering any damages. You have come intact. That is the exact meaning. So you have come durust, or without hurt, or in Hindi they will call it ठीक ठाक. So you have come durust. So that also is related to the journey. So देर से आना, पर दुरुस्त आना actually means to come late but come ठीक ठाक, or to come late but come in one piece, or come healthy, or to come late but come with a good mind, or you the return of the prodigal son, right? He comes back with a good sense. So that's the meaning of the word durust. And people often wish people who are going on long travels durusti. So that is the meaning of the word durust, and that is also used, as I said, der se ana but durust ana, come late but come in one piece, or come healthy. So that's one of the words also related to travel. So I hope I have covered all the words. This is Ram Kumar signing off from Essential Bollywood Vocabulary. Have a nice day.